Hi, yeah, so this is Marcus Pereira. This is assignment 2 from Comp 2152. I am in Hassam's lab section. As per the assignment requirements, this is just going to be a video of a quick showing as well as a brief description of what's actually been done here on the assignment. So, yeah, let's get started with that. This is part A of the assignment. For that first part there, what it says is import the random and string libraries. That's the random and string libraries being imported right there. Then connect it to your Google Drive using drive mount. I'm just assuming that was a typo there, but yeah, drive mount. It's being done right there. And so yeah, I guess the video at some point gets a little bit shaky. It's because I'm using it on my phone. I don't really have a mic or anything that I can use to record any audio if I were just record it off the screen directly, right? So doing it like this, just in case towards the end, I'm also gonna just get a better, I guess, scroll through it again, just better, just more zoomed in so it's easier to see, just in case that does help. But yeah, that's, okay, well, back to it, I guess, then. This next part here is, we need to open the file, I guess, to save our score in it and call it score score txt. Check if the file has anything saved on it or not, and if it does not contain anything, you should show this message here. If we have run it before and there is something saved on it, this message here appears. And make sure just to check for potential errors. So here, if there are, this is obviously though saving it to your drive, score txt, making the file there. If there is nothing recorded on it, it shows the message, welcome to your math game. Else, if there was something previously shown there, it'll say, I'm happy to meet you again. Your last score was this, yada, 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 right? This is if an error for no file being found, and it'll make one for you. This one here is for an error just reading the file. So yeah, that's just being prepared for whatever errors might come up. Define max score 0. There you go. Max score 0. Define a function called myMathTest. Def myMathTest. You need to call max score here. Global max score. As you need to modify in this function, yeah, define two random integers, like variable a and b. A and b are random, and these two integers need between 1 and 10, and they're both, as you can see, between 1 and 10. Define a mechanism that generates a random operator, which I named OP here for operator. It's random, and the operator will be as specified here, either plus, minus, or multiply. So yeah, now you ask, I guess, the following question: what is the result of whatever, you know? So what's the result of whatever it might be there? That's where you input your answer, and let's say if they enter the following and they get it right, it'll say congratulations, you're a pro. Boom, congrats, you're a pro. Then your max score goes up. Then else it'll say the correct answer is C. Let's try another question. And Yeah, and then you deduct 1 from your global max score if you get it wrong. So yeah, that's what was there. Now to find an infinite loop, using true as a condition. So while true, easy enough, you know. And call my math test as the first statement inside the loop. My math test, as you can see, is the first statement in the loop there. Then every time you ask the user if they want to continue playing or not, the following message should come up. Do you want to continue? Y to continue, any other characters to exit. If you reply with either capital or non-capital Y, it's to continue. If you press any other characters, it'll say thank you for playing. It'll give you what your max score was, and it'll say wow, and then you have that little break right there to exit the loop. So yeah, that's just what that would look like. As you see, everything seems to be working pretty alright. So yeah, then save the archived score to a score.txt file, which is saved into my drive, score.txt, boom. And so yeah. Now for part B, being the math game there, now you, the first thing we had to do was just to print out welcome to quadratic equation game. Next, you show the equation as it follows there, which is what I did, and when it prints, that's what it shows. Then ask the user to enter A, B, and C values, which is being done here. In our case, it would be 1, 5, and 6. Please show the quadratic equation to the user before you solve it. Your quadratic equation is this. Boom. So yeah, and that's exactly what shows up here. It's being displayed to them all nicely. Define a function called discriminant that reviews A, B, and C and calculates a discriminant. That's discriminant right there, and that's it calculating. B times B minus 4 times A times C. So yeah, that was that. Now use the above function for this part as well. If discriminant is positive, you get 2 real solutions, which are x1 and x2 right there. And then you'll print we got 2 real solutions, which are x1, x2. If the discriminant equals 0, which it is here, this is obviously a positive over 0. This is equaling to 0. So yeah, when it equals 0, it says we got we get 1 real solution. So because both answers are obviously the same, so we print we got 1 real solution, which yeah is x or x1. So yeah, the discriminant is negative, or if the discriminant is negative, which is which I just put as an else statement, I guess, we get a pair of complex solutions, and then yeah, it'll, in any case, it'll print that out as txt2. So yeah, in this case it showed we got 2 real solutions, so I went for the positive one there. Finally, save the above 2 messages in a file called quadequ.txt. It's saving into my drive, quadequ.txt, and it's writing both text or txt1 and txt2 as per the the instructions there. And yeah, then that's at the end of the assignment. As I said before, I'm going to scroll back up and just zoom in on some of the stuff here, because I get the camera angles weird on the phone. So yeah, that was the first part of part A there. There's that other part. There's that. There's that there. That there. There's that there. Now here's part B. And yeah, I guess that's everything. So yeah, great. There's, I don't know if you need a timestamp, but there's a timestamp. I know I'm kind of close to filming it on the day of. I've had the assignment done for a while though, but just kind of haven't had much time to make the video up till now. But yeah, this is the video. It'll be posted and submitted by the end of the day. So yeah, thanks for watching.